Hey everyone, welcome to GhostyPlans. Today we are going to go over my plans for 2026, which is crazy that people are already thinking about 2026. But I want to kind of write down on paper with you guys my thoughts and plans and what I need versus what I don't need for planner season before planner season really begins. So this is my Travelers Company Love and Trip inside, and we're just gonna use my Sterling Ink notebook. I only have a couple pages left of it. And okay, so let's see. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So I kind of want to do 2026 planner buys. So I know first up that I'm going to get an undated, this time, Travelers Company monthly. I always have a Travelers Company monthly. This year I tried the dated, and it's a Monday start, and I like Sunday start. So I get the undated and I date it so that Sunday start. And this is kind of like my yearly archive book. It will be my 5th year, I think, in this. If I remember right. It might be my 4th. 4 or 5. Okay. Then I definitely need a new Hobonichi 5-year. That's my archive journal. Because mine is up this year, and I'm thankful because it is chunky. Okay, now it gets to the interesting parts, because it could go one of two ways. I could go pocket size, or I could go traveler's notebook size. And I think for now I have inserts for both, so let's just do pocket for right now. So if I go pocket, then the only thing I would need to buy is a monthly, because I have all the other inserts that I need. I don't need anything else. If I go narrow or standard size, then I wouldn't need to buy a thing because I already have all of them. So I'm thinking that I might get a monthly, and I might just do a Sterling Ink monthly, because I am in my pocket. I have one already, and I really like it. So let's see. In narrow, if I go narrow, I have all the inserts to get me started, so I wouldn't need a thing. I wouldn't need anything to buy. Okay, unless I use my last insert that I have, my last narrow insert, in which case I will probably need to buy another insert. So okay, and then I think for writing, I like using, so for like just big ideas and stuff, I like using Erin Condren 8.5 by 11, and I have plenty of pages in there still, so I'm just gonna do my writing dump in Erin Condren. Okay, and then let's see. So when the new releases come out, I know that for Sterling Ink, I'm going to look at getting a monthly pocket. Okay, so I'm just gonna do and then I already have pocket inserts and stuff like that. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay. So then for Hobonichi, I'm just gonna buy a 5-year. Now, I'm thinking that I could just buy that on JetPens or something like that. I don't have to go on the site because the little freebie pen and the little robot guy, I don't need those things. I just need a 5-year. If there's a cover that like screams for my attention, I might think about it. But I'm not using a Hobonichi planner. It's not in the lineup. Let's see. I'm thinking about maybe a day free, getting an A5 day free and cut down if I have to get a planner with the cover. But I don't know, we'll see. So then, Traveler's Company has an undated monthly. And then I kind of like getting the undated monthly. And we'll see what the theme is. Like, this one is Love and Trip for this year, and I wonder what next year will be. I don't really collect these things. I just really like Love and Trip. I think that's gorgeous. I'm all about that. And I love red leather, and it's just, love is one of my favorite words, and so anyway, it's just special for me. So this year I went all in, but normally I don't. Normally I just get like the charms or something like that. So I might get a charm or clip. Just to kind of go with that. And then maybe an extra insert, journal insert. Okay, so I think that is it for what I'm thinking about buying. I can change my mind. I can end up getting something else and then not getting something. I can do whatever. But I just wanted to kind of walk through what I'm thinking about because everyone's freaking out about Hobonichi and I am not. I'm not freaking out about Hobonichi. I just want to get my 5-year, and I can get that, well, worst comes to worst, I can get that off Amazon. I don't want to, I'd much rather buy from JetPens or somewhere small, but worst comes to worst. You know, the 5 years are, maybe I can even find them on the buy sale trade later. And I don't have to have it right January 1st. So that'll be okay. I'm not in a Hobonichi rush. I'm not in a Sterling Ink rush either, because if I don't get the monthly booklet, then that's okay, because I have, as long as I have my undated Traveler's Company, I'll be okay. And that is a must buy. So must buy and must buy are these two things. So if I just have these two things, if I get these two things before the end of the year, I'll be fine. I'll be set. I'll be good. I don't have to freak out about the Hobonichi. I don't have to freak out about the Traveler Company unless there's like a charm or something that I know is limited. And so, but other than that, I think I'm gonna have a really chill year again, which is really nice. I'm one of those people that feel the FOMO of Hobonichi, but I never buy something when I feel pressured to buy. I always think about it, and if it comes back in stock, then it comes back in stock. Like this red cover, I didn't get the first launch, and I was going to, but then I ended up missing, it sold out before, and I was really bummed about it. But because this was like the one special cover of Traveler's Company that I was gonna get, but then I was like, you know what, it's okay. I saved up off for it, and it's okay that I didn't get it. And if it comes back in stock, and I can not rush, but if it comes back in stock and I end up going to get it and it's in stock when I get it, then that'll be okay. But if not, then it's a sign that I shouldn't get it. And it's okay. Every Hobonichi year I've been in my traveler's notebook, and I've just been watching from afar. Let's just decorate for a little bit. I've been watching from afar the Hobonichi stuff, and I'm really thankful that last year I didn't get on the Hobonichi train. I thought long and hard about it and decided that I like where I was, and I liked my traveler's notebook too much to really. This is a weird sticker. To kind of give it up for Hobonichi. So I didn't, and I was kind of really glad that I did. I just stayed in a traveler's notebook. Now, I'm also wondering if I should look into Planner Perfect. Maybe I need to write that down, Planner Perfect, because I've been thinking if I want to get any covers from her. There are 2 covers. Her August covers have been so cute, and I'm wondering if I should pick up an August, like both of her August covers and notebooks, and then one of the Ghosties in a yearly book. So maybe I should write that down. Okay, and then so, and then notebooks, and I definitely want the anime, and then the ghost. And then if I get Planner Perfect, I don't know what size, and I would probably get narrow, and that will be okay. But I don't know, the thing about Planner Perfect is they are so expensive, and I'm already getting a 5-year Hobonichi, which is very expensive too. So we'll see how much I can save up, because I know Planner Perfect isn't, the covers aren't going anywhere, and I don't have to get them at the end of the year. Okay. I don't know, what are you guys thinking about for your planners? I think it's crazy that people are already thinking about it, but here I am thinking about it. Okay, sorry, it cut off. So what I was saying was, I think it's crazy that people are already thinking about it. I think it's crazy that I'm thinking about it. But if you're crazy and like me, and you're thinking about it already, comment down below what you're thinking, and let's see what happens together. So I decorated this page, and while it cut off, I did this page of the journal, and then I did this, and then this one, and then I missed the ghosties, so I brought the ghosties back, and that's $199. That's page 199, and I can't believe it. This book has been my complete brain. I've tried to just move into pocket and just stay in pocket size, but I just need to finish this notebook because it has things in the back that I really, really need, and it's just my brain. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to start a new notebook, because my brain is this one. I have lots to migrate, I think. which is fine. Like, I did my bucket list. I am learning to watercolor trees, and as you can see, they're great. Not really, but they're great to me. They're great to me. They're great. And then I did my Tandy leather and my Dye Mine Forever ink. It's kind of this. I'm trying to make my own leather covers, not to sell or anything, just for fun. And so I kind of just did a spread in there because I don't know, I'm missing the freedom that I had in this insert, my summer insert, to just kind of do this kind of stuff. So I've been doing that more in the back of this, and I think what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna do more of this with my journal. Anyway, that's just a whole nother side tangent. Comment down below what you're using, and like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.